Assalamualaikum and good morning. We are from Group 63 for Let's 2047. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Akmal Arman. My metric number is 194350.
My name is Muhammad Azmi Adham bin Azharuddin. My matrix number is 193184.
My name is Noor Azra'i bin Nogadin. My matric number is 192383.
My name is Muhammad Hazi bin Azhar. My matric number is 193182.
My name is Muhammad Razik bin Dostan and my number is 192075.
My name is Muhammad Akmal Arif. My matric number is 191926.
And we are part of the team that will be discussing about poetry society.
Yeah,
Yes.
Poetic society.
Okay, so for today we will be discussing the global issues that we will select for our poem, right?
Yes.
Okay, so currently we have several global issues
Yeah.
that from which we are to select only three for our poems.
Okay.
Alright. Do I have anyone to propose a global issue? Azra'i?
Okay. So for me, one of the global issue that currently, maybe in Malaysia is new law of Malaysia, which is no smoking law. The new law is the smoking will be banned at the restaurant, but actually not totally banned. The ban means that the smoker have to if they want to puff, they need to 3 meters away from the restaurant. Not just restaurant, it's not just restaurant, even street stalls, the air conditioned stalls, all the food stalls, like that lah. So this law will be established on 1 January 2019. So for me, this is one of the current issues for the global. So how about you, Aziz?
For me, based on my study just now,
Okay.
from the independent news website, United Kingdom, I found out that there is a teenager secretly got vaccinated against their wishes, where their parent is anti-vax. The teenager is 14 years old and got vaccinated by himself to get immune for hepatitis A, B, and influenza HPV. He want to against their parent wishes, which where have misconception, where people get vaccinated that when people have vaccinated, they may have the side effect that can cause the overload immune system. Besides that, their parents also believe that disease can be disappear with better sanitation and hygiene. Besides that, his parents also believe that majority people get disease have been vaccinated. Even people that have vaccinated from the child also get disease. So their parents didn't believe that vaccination can prevent their kids from get disease. So I'm also interested about Azra'i issue just now about the Malaysian not smoking law. But I think this health issue is more global. So before I proceed, then I think maybe someone want to propose another global issue.
Perhaps Akmal could further elaborate on Azra'i's issues.
About the smoking, it's not about the no smoking law, but it's not smoking, but it is a campaign that propose that urge the Malaysian people to quit smoking. But it might not as effective by ask them to stop smoking, but the government urge the people to slow quit smoking by prevent them smoke near the restaurant stall, convenience store, away from 3 meter. So maybe Arman have any idea or any suggestion about our next global issue maybe?
Okay, my proposed global issue for we to include in our poem is about poverty. So as we know, according to Global Issues website, globalissues.org, there are over 3 billion people that live on less than $2.50 per day, and over 80% of humanity lives on $10 only per day. I mean per week. So I think that's a very concerning matter that we should address on. On a side note, we know that according to Forbes, top 100 billionaires possess 50% of the global wealth. That's outrageous. How can people who are starving, 20 million children are starving in Africa, but these billionaires earn more than what they have? Don't you agree, guys?
I agree.
So I think this is a very concerning matter that we should definitely include in our poem.
So about the global issue, I just want to add another global issue, but we have another connected about global issue, which is about education. Which is for nowadays there's for a certain country there are lack in education for certain people. So so for example, one is the poverty and marginalization. Yeah. Marginalization is which is the border between the rich people and the poor people, which is the rich people have high level and the poor people have low level, which is the poor people cannot does not have enough money to pursue on study. So that's why they have lack of education for certain country. And one more thing is about the financial problem of certain country, which is there's a country they does not have enough money to have a teacher, to have enough teacher on teaching students on that country. And one more thing, they does not have enough money to build a proper school for people on that country to pursue study. So for example, I have one example about the news. It states that Pakistan people, they say that they have high fertility rate, which is it means the country have overpopulation to people to pursue study on that country. And also that Ministry of Education of Pakistan is state that their country only use 2.2% from their source of financial for education, which is it's quite low on financial, because compared to our Malaysia, we state that our country use 5.59% for education. So how about you, Azmi?
I agree with you. The financial problems in certain countries may affect in lack of education. So the countries who are not sufficient enough to allow to have a financial problem is not to allow a good system of the education. Say that I just said that lack of quality in teaching. So they maybe not find the good teacher in the school. So teacher do not benefit from the basic teacher training and schools. And sometimes the financial problem among other countries can affect children, not children, but student itself, because they have not that I just said that they have not a comfortable environment, such as a small classroom. They have lack of books, their books. So they are so the student can have a good education to give them advantage at the what future, yes, future.
But for me, what I talking about that it's not about the quality of the teacher, but it's number of teacher, because the number of teacher does not enough for student to pursue on study.
So that this affect for the quality of teachers itself,
quality
because
of, quality,
quality
quality
of teacher.
of education in country, not
Education.
quality of teachers.
Okay.
Okay. So anyone else want to add? Okay.
Okay, yeah, so I just want to add on. So that's now for my opinion about the new Malaysian law, smoking law. For our discussion is about global, right? So my topic is about Malaysia. So I think it's not very not
relevant.
relevant
Not really relevant.
for our discussion. So I just want to add about Aziz. I think about the Aziz issues. It's really we have to take concern about it. So for my reading, from the Director General of Health Malaysia, which is Datuk Dr. Noor Hisham Abdullah, he has said that from three years past, the number of parents that have not given the children vaccination is about from 470 to 1,282. So it's very concerning about this, because the vaccination is very important to us. Yes, because if we take the vaccine, we can decrease the probability to get illness, the disabilities, and also even death. We can prevent it. So maybe the parents that did not take the did not give the child vaccination because maybe because of the influence of the internet. There are some articles say that the main topic is obtaining natural immunity has far greater benefits from the vaccine-induced immunity. So maybe it's just the main topic. Maybe the parents doesn't read all about the topic. So maybe because of the internet, the parents convincing about the vaccination.
I fully interest with my topic, which is poverty, because nowadays people are overlooking the poverty, because approximately 1.6 billion people live without electricity. Besides, according to UNICEF, in 2011, 165 million children under age 5 were stunted due to chronic malnutrition. So anyone could add any topic that we could choose of?
So I think it's quite enough topic for today. So because I see that we have three main topic for three main global issue, which is about poverty, about lack of education, and one more is about health rights. Vaccination. Okay. So for our next class, we need to make three pairs, which is made from a group of 2 people, 3 pairs. So which is I see that can I decide?
Yes.
I saw that Arman and Akmal talk about the poverty, so
Okay.
you can make a group. I and Azman can make a group, which is we talk about education, and Azra'i and Hazid can make a group, which is they talk about the vaccination. Okay. So that's all for today. I think about our discussion. So I perhaps the next week we can do our next discussion for school. Okay.
Okay.
That's all right. Thank you again.
Thank you.